How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Dirt&Gears. As you can see, I'm running the AC. It's really hot outside, so I might shut it off, but I might turn it back on at some points in the video. So if you hear a fan noise, this is the root of the problem. I'm totally sorry for that. And also, I'd like to say that some of the lighting went out. Yes, unfortunate. So this is a year 2000 Cr250 frame. I've had this motorcycle since 2013. It blew up, the engine blew up in 2015. So I completely dismantled the bike. Now I don't have any footage of that, which is sad. It saddens me because I can't show you people, me totally dismantling this bike. Throughout the years, I've been gathering parts, buying parts to completely rebuild this thing from A to Z, make it as fresh and new. These are not sponsored parts. I bought these parts because I like these parts, or I've used these parts in the past and have had great results with them. These are parts I bought with my own money, so just to let you guys know. A year ago, I completely polished this frame up to a mirror finish. So if you're gonna do it, a build like this, you need a manual. Whether it's the original manufacturer's manual or Climber, this will give you a good idea of what you're doing. They're not expensive, they're totally worth it. I wouldn't rebuild this thing without a manual. So I'm gonna wrap it here. But it's pretty much, you know, I spent 7 hours polishing this thing. There's a couple blemishes, but you know, it's a good finish. My idea for this build is to make it perform as well as I can with factory parts, factory Honda parts, and some not factory aftermarket parts, and also make the bike a reliable go-getter bike. You know, I want to ride this in the woods really fast. I want to race it on a track. So, and I also want to give this bike a factory racing theme look to it. This will not be a let's make this bike blinged out type of build. This will be more of a let's make this bike super functional, ready to race. I'm going to do a mod to this frame. I'm going to fill the frame tubes with expansion foam. I read this online. The first generation aluminum frames and the second generation aluminum frames that Honda made were very, very rigid. They don't flex at all. They transmit engine vibrations very well, which is not good. Basically, you get a ton of vibrations through your hands. And by filling in this frame tube with foam, you dampen that effect. I'm gonna bring a bunch of parts in and show you what I got for this, and that will probably be most of the video. So I won't be actually starting to work on this until the end of this video. So I'm gonna start with the simple stuff. Got new tires. Forward. I chose the Southwick 2 because it's very good in sand, and I'm going to ride this bike mostly in sandy conditions. So I got front tube, rear tube, brand new OEM Honda grips, a Chirby's chain slider, not sponsored, but they're very good, and a rear chain slider. So as I said, seal for my forks, bushing set, and clips, and all the hardware you need to rebuild your shock. So this will rebuild my shock. This will be sealing my shock. So these are for front suspension. Triple clamp bearings, headstock bearings, I guess you could call them. Then a full transmission hot rod bearing kit. I'm not sure I'm going to use all the bearings in here, but it's a good thing to have when you're rebuilding the engine. Brand new hardware. As you can see, it says CRF, but most of it's the same. So, and I have a couple miscellaneous, you know, good to have spares. If you want to buy things online for your motorcycle, I'm not sponsored by them at all, just saying that. If you live in Canada anywhere, Fort 9 is the bee's knees. I mean, they will ship stuff to you really quickly. So a brand new chain, front brakes, rear brakes, or I don't know which one's which, but it doesn't matter for now. Brand new O-rings for my pipe, and new springs, front sprocket from Renthal, rear sprocket, and I'm really excited for this one. Never used this. I've used Renthal sprockets before, they're very good, but I've never used this particular sprocket. It's a dual material sprocket. So the inner part here is aluminum, and the outer part is steel. So it's lightweight. It's not as lightweight as an all aluminum sprocket, but it lasts way longer because it has a steel outer part. And this is a hardened steel, so they're supposed to last really long. Also, front brake lever from Moose Racing, some reeds from Power for Boise Pro Series. So we're gonna get into the engine here. So I got a Boise factory racing cover. Very nice. This is the clutch cover, the clutch side. This will not add any performance, but it looks good. Front clutch cover, I opened it before, so might as well take it out of the package here. So I'm gonna run the MSR clutch cover. I've used this before, and it's really nice quality. It's not that expensive. Figured I'd throw that on there while I'm at it. So, an hour meter. This bike never had an hour meter, now it does. There's all sorts of brands out there. This comes with a really neat mountain plate. Just wanted to try it. So, a brand new kickstart, because I had to change it. The other one was all loose and rubbing on the frame. Some stainless steel bolts for screws, I guess you could say, for a carburetor, because the screws are all stripped on it from the previous owner. And then the rest is pretty much just stuff you need, like hardware you need to rebuild a dirt bike, like gaskets, seals, gaskets, a piston. Oh yeah, wow. Brand new piston, brand new on the piston. Some rings and some hardware for the piston. Some spark plugs. Some more O-rings and some spacers and some bushings and bushings. This will be at the end. I want to build the engine. I'd really like to rebuild the engine right now, but I can't justify it. We're gonna have to. I want to build a rolling chassis and then do the engine for last, because it's the part I like the most doing. I like rebuilding engines. That's the most passionate thing about rebuilding a dirt bike to me is rebuilding the engine. So I'm gonna keep that for last. Keep the best for last. That's what they say. Now this is what I'm most excited about. Giving this bike handling, making it corner better. How do you do that? 20 millimeters of offset compared to the original, which had 24 millimeters of offset. Honda eventually, in 2002, I think, they changed the offset from 24 to 22, which gave the bike a good turning radius, good handling, good feeling handling. I had a 2002 Cr250R, and it handled like a dream. So I opted for a 20mm offset because I can't shrink the frame and I can't bring in the rear wheel all that much in. So by removing 2mm in the front, it should give me a better handling at lower speeds. Now yes, at top speed it might have a little bit of a, what they call tank slapping action. If it becomes a problem, I could always put a steering dampener on it. But I highly doubt for what I'm going to do with it that it's going to be a problem. So I'm going to stop rambling on. We're going to fill this frame up with foam, and I got no idea how it's going to go. So let's see how this goes. I don't know how I'm going to prop up the camera to make this shot. Now I don't have a good idea, or a good way of filming this, so I figured I'd do the shaky camera. So I'll show you in there. These are the frame rails I want to fill up. And there's 4 channels. I'm going to shake this. I'm not sponsored by them at all. I'm just using their product. I'll shake it. It says to shake it well. So. And then I'm gonna go in there. Gonna get in there deep. And then... But I did fill up these frame rails with foam, and now they're expanding out. I'm removing the excess as it is coming out. Wear gloves and protective eye wear. They don't say that for nothing. I had to wash my hands with brake cleaner. I do not recommend washing your hands with brake cleaner, but I had to. It was that or gasoline, and gosh, it was stuck on my fingers. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, give me good feedback. Please help me out. Thank you very much. Next video, we'll be taking apart these shocks. They're already resprung and revalved and everything. Just need to change the oil in it and change the seals. And I'll also, in the next video, install this offset triple clamp. 20mm offset triple clamp. So I'll start doing that right now. I'll start filming the next video, and see you next time. Peace.